to the fun zone. Only have fun with anime women. Grown-ass anime gentlemen. Either way, welcome. Hey, y'all. Hi. How goes it, dude?
Chocolate. What are they selling?
Ah, yes. The memes are strong. Only memes in chat. Rest of the stream. No serious conversations, just memes. What'd Nuka say? Oh, wait, actually, speaking of that, where's chat? There it is. Kicking it. Yeah, well, Lokar, what game were you playing again earlier? That was a crazy looking one. What was that? Game was that? Welcome to the game zone. Only have fun in Discovery Zone. Painted who? You see this tainted girl? You see this tainted gooch? Huh? You see this tainted whatever. It looks pretty interesting. Looks pretty nuts. Lokar Nocti. Lokar is on Twitch and YouTube. Okay. Double duty. Nuka. What's up, guys? Good to see you again. Well, you guys get to see the other side, but not the other way around. Where chat? There, chat. Who in there? All right. Raids. 8.7 out of 10. You got to respect Nocti for that answer, because most people would normally, if you say 9 out of 10, then a lot of other people would go, yeah, well, 9.5 out of 10. But Nocti said, you know what? I'll let you have this. 8.7. Just a little bit under. That's a true gentleman. A true gentleman and a scholar. Y'all, the battery power supply for the new camera is in the mail. Hopefully it'll be here by Wednesday. Because the new camera has batteries and a charger. But what it doesn't have, pretty much in order to live stream with it, it needs a battery charger that just plugs into the wall. Essentially, it's a dummy battery that just lets you plug the camera into the wall, so that way it's always on. We need to have that in order to use the new camera for the stream. So hopefully that comes in soon, and then by the next stream, this camera will be gone. It'll be gone. Gone forever. Just like that. Should probably put it back though for now, but you get the idea. I'll hold this the whole stream. We could do a different angle. What's up with this? Could do this or that. That's probably where the other camera's gonna sit, honestly. Because this is a big one. It needs a lot of space to rest its fat butt. All right, how does it look? How does it sound? How are we feeling? right, we need to get buffs. We got 34,000 caps too. Ooh. Ooh. Don't want to hit max caps. Level 1583. You guys think we can hit 1600 today? What level are we on the scoreboard? 79. You guys think we can hit 100 on this stream? Yeah. Yeah. No, not even. Cannery. Haven't even put this freaking thing down yet either. Do that first.
It's just about time to eat.
Oh, actually, no, we have another priority. We have another priority. Yep. Thanks for the stuff. Definitely got to get rid of that guy. All right, let's put the cannery down. What you guys doing? Where is the cannery? Resources? No, that would be under crafting.
Damn it, where the hell are we gonna put it?
No, just...
So what do they feed you in a vault, anyway?
What do they feed you in a vault? Anyway, just get in there. Get in there. Alright. Cool. We're just gonna do this for now. Alright, let's see what it'll let us do. In the Cloverfield. Yeah, that was a Cloverfield view. Blair Snitch Project. Stitch Project. Yeah. Yeah. Try making another team, but you were too slow. We want to raid. Okay. Okay. Clean can. How do you get a clean can? Anybody? Clean cans. Where do they come from? Where do they go? Where do they come from? Cotton Eye Joe. A clean can would not be in that quest. No. Or is that just something you just have to find? Oh. It's in the thing that you used to... It's already in there. It's just in the... You know what? Thank you for the help. You guys are always so insightful. Canned tasty squirrel stew. How much does this weigh? 19 bajillion pounds? Sorry for screaming. Apology not accepted. Apology not accepted. Is that the only one? Tasty Scroll Stew is a good one that we can do something with.
I have a way to make cheese.
Stingwing stew is a good one. Rad scorpion steak. Ugh. Poached angler. Fish chowder. Who cares? These all suck. Tasty squirrel stew. Stingwing stew. That's about... Man, what in the...
You suck.
You know, it's gonna be great when we don't need XP anymore. It's gonna be a sick time in this game when XP is no longer a requirement. Gonna be sick. Oh, that was a camp build, that's why. All right, so let's back up even further. Okay, that's far enough. And I can't build too, so it's not like it was even doing any damage. Nuts, dude. Whatever. All right. Intelligence build. Okay. Actually, what we need is the checklist. Checklist spreadsheet.
We need the spreadsheet with the checklist because we need to be able to check all the numbers and verify everything and get everything going at one time.
All right, pull that over here. Where we at? Where is we be? All right. Human XP checklist. Bada bing. Bada boom. Human and ghoul XP checklists coming to a city near you real soon. So that way you guys could follow along and min-max your XP as well. Tell me when you want to join. Nah. All right, let's get, what in the... Oh. All right, what do you guys do? Are you guys in raids right now? Is that what you guys are doing? Go through all the camp resources, like always. Picking up all that free stuff. What are you attacking, dude?
Little baby scared?
What was the point of that? Well, at least you got to make a smart ass comment before you ate crap, so that's cool, dude.
I've met a lot. Shit.
Ooh, there's a ooh. Decent items. Oh, actually, this one. Let's see. This one will actually be able to craft some cans. Rad scorpion steak. You know what? Whatever. What does that look like? That is pretty helpful, though. Because if... well, maybe not so much right now because you can't really can many things, but this is cool because it would put everything that you want. So let's say you get to a point to where you're able to can only the food items that you want to use. It would make consuming these food items a lot easier because you would just go down this list, pretty much. Oh. Yeah, once they start adding in more things to the cannery, that's gonna be pretty sick. Because it looks like with Through Hiker, it's not even really all that much weight, considering that it doesn't spoil. So you don't even need to use Good with Salt, right? Well, you probably still need to use it now, but later on, maybe not.
I wonder if mutations change your food preferences. Not that I
How's that look? Looks pretty good. Doesn't look bad for a webcam, honestly. It's gonna look a lot better, though. So freaking stoked for the new video quality. Now we just have to figure out how to not get the computer to hard crash 2 times the stream. Or, wait, to get the computer to not shut off 2 times the stream. That's the next goal. Sacred Mothman Tome. Oh, we gotta get the bed. We gotta sleep in the bed. We gotta sleep in the bed. Oh, Nocti. Yeah, that's right. Earlier in chat, you said B4. Was that Borderlands 4? Is that what you were talking about?
Hamburger? Oof. I'm not sure that recipe can be rescued.
should visit that giant teapot next time I go out. See how robot tea stacks up. Hello?
Yes. Ooh. Aha! Going to be a good fight. Let's clean off. So, boy. So small, so weak.
Alright, listen up, agents. If you're hearing this, that means I left unfinished business for you. That don't sit well with me. We've just initiated the recall process for a rogue assaultron. A tough one. This thing's got a shield so strong, hardly anything will dent it. But I have just the solution for that. There are 3 pylons set up around the area. Starting one of these up makes you a conduit. Long story short, that means you're full of juice. Juice that pumps from you right into that robot shield. You'll need all 3 active to down it. Good luck. Hope you fare better than I did.
for you! Kill you! Going grenade!
All right. That was an important phone call. Had to take it. Realistic farming for low levels that isn't the snake boss. Expeditions. Yeah. West Tech is always an option. West Tech is actually panning out to be just the same amount of XP per minute. If not more XP per minute than the raids. It depends on how long it takes you to get through a raid, but West Tech is always a great option for lower levels. Expeditions are also a good option for lower levels. I mean, really in the beginning, it's just making sure that you have 4 lunch boxes going as much as possible. Doing every public event that comes up and tag as many enemies as you can. And then in between those events, do the quests for expeditions, Atlantic City, Boardwalk, do that quest. And then once you get Nuka grenades and some decent weapons for West Tech, then you can run that. Nuka, did you want to do West Tech? Team up. Tag team it. Wrong weapon. Yo, it was doing that earlier where you kill something and instead of it dying right away, it shows its health bar all the way down and then it dies. It was really strange. It was doing that earlier. Oh, you're not done with the quest. Gotcha. Oh, we are diseased AF. Is not gourd. We do not want a disease. That's cool. How far along are you on the Brotherhood quest, Nuka? It usually doesn't happen. Oh, that explains it. All the mutations wore off. So, kind of explains why that just happened. I didn't know what I needed to do next. Now I do. Yeah, that was a really important call. So, couldn't wait. Had to take it now. I appreciate you guys hanging around though still. Either way. All right, let's see if they have reset here. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yes. Okay. Nice. Barry Mentats is working, but it's not working? Really weird. Not giving us the walls. Wall hacks. But it looks like it's still giving us the intelligence at least. Where's our adrenaline at? Alright, we got 8 stacks of adrenaline. That's not... That's not what we're supposed to do. Throw grenade, not shoot. Hey, Tim, thanks for that sub. Hot sub on YouTube. Getting a little laggy up here, boy. Getting a little framey. It's a quest line. Yeah. It's long. It's a longin'. That's for sure. concerned about the brother was worried. I appreciate it. Yeah, things happen sometimes. Definitely didn't want to quit the stream, but yeah, just had to do a no-face YouTube. what is you were saying earlier, Nocti? No-face YouTuber? Something? Warglaive skin looks... Yeah, this weapon is rad. Pretty sure the Warglaive is actually still the best non-automatic traditional melee weapon. So, pretty sure it still does the most... as non-automatic two-handed weapons, pretty sure the Warglaive is still the best one. Or it's just overall damage output. Pretty sure. Yeah, we're getting 1,866 right now. Intelligence is at 80. Actually, we can probably get that up just a little bit more. Where's our, there it is. So now our intelligence is 82. And now it's doing, oh, our adrenaline stacks. Let's get the adrenaline stacks back up. And then we'll see what the max damage for it is right now. Ranks left to 100. Ooh, nice. Nice. They're gonna miss? Yep. That's not gonna miss. Alright, we're on a good roll here. They're still, what's that, the third time that they've respawned in a row, which is good. It does get a little framey though once you come back up the elevator. If you don't fast travel to reset, if you just come back up the elevator and they respawn, you can do it that way, but it just gets a little, the frames are just kind of taking a dump. Alright, now we're at full adrenaline. Okay, so it's 1,869 energy damage, plus 659, so that's per hit, the amount of damage it's doing. And that is with 0 melee cards. Strength is only at 31. It could go up to 60 and 70 and then boost that even more. So, Warglaive is rad. And that's the electrified mod on that. There's also a cryo mod, which slows the enemy down. And then there's a poison mod. And or fire that does dot damage. The electric one's cool though, because it's just a straight up damage buff. You don't have to wait for dot damage. It just does more damage per hit. And it's plenty enough damage, especially when you combine that with this, the new version of Science. These perk cards are great for science builds, or intelligence builds, because you just, by increasing your intelligence as much as we are for these XP builds, you inherently just get more damage, a lot more. So science is actually giving us 47% energy damage. Pretty crazy. Use something with explosive to get that guy back there. Alright, let's try to go back up, see if that'll work. More, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you, like always. Appreciate the lurk mode. And what in the heck? Alright, let's see if we can't actually get this up. 79. do we need? Oh, we need to redo the twist. Nope, that's good. So strength is 37 now after using a Nuka Dart. So let's see what we can get this up to after doing... Doing this, bada bing, bada boom. 13,000 right there. It's not bad. Get out. Get out. All right. Yep. So see, now it's doing 2,000 energy damage. 600. So this is doing 2,700 damage per hit. With full adrenaline. Or a full kill streak, 10 kill streak. Pretty wild.
Let's play.
Pretty wild. It would be interesting to see with a full strength build how high we could get this up to, honestly. Oh. And that's what's crazy, man, is strength is only at 6. There's no two-handed cards. There's none of that. Oh. All right. Game said, hey man, you're earning too much XP too quickly. Done. Gone. Well, at least it was just the game this time and not, not the entire computer. The energy mod. Yeah. Yep, that's what it looks like whenever you apply the energy mod to the Warglaive. If you apply the cryo one, it looks different. If you apply the poison one, it looks different. Actually, we could try those other ones. See what they look like. We could try the, because we're already running Pyrotechnician. We could do, well, okay, we could do Science, which is boosting energy damage based on intelligence. Pyrotechnician, which boosts fire damage based on intelligence. Or Cryologist, which boosts cryo damage based on intelligence. So, that means we would get around 47, 48% damage to each one of those, respectively. Get rid of that tent. Bring up the... What? Heck is that? Why? That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Does not compute. Why was it not letting us switch to the West Tech rest stop? No idea. No clue. All right, let's do this. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom. I wonder if this well-rested buff is gonna glitch out again and not show up in the Pip-Boy. Oh, okay. We got it. It's there. Now, does it actually show up? No. Still doesn't. Actually, wait. It might be called something else. Kindred Spirit. Okay, 3 hours. Okay, so that does show. Okay. We can look here and see what options we have for the Warglaive. Actually... Okay, we do have all of them. Cryo, Flaming, Plasma, Shocking.
Found a box of sugar bombs. Pour on
Huh.
the milk and I'll be ready to go. Don't you dare tell anyone about my...
We could do Cryo Blade. And that's what that would look like. And then we could make sure that we had Pyrotechnician and... Oh, okay, so we actually have enough room for all three of them. Ah. So we have Science, Cryologist, and Pyrotechnician. So that does 1,279. The Fire Blade might do the most damage overall, but you also have to wait for Dot. Okay, so these are, it's doing either 1279 cryo, energy, or energy. This does 1480, but you have dot damage also. Huh. We could try each one. Different variations. Alright, so we do have Kindred Spirit. We do have Wise Mothman. We'll go ahead and redo these buffs, since we're already here. Might actually need to go get food from the mule. That's how that song goes. Where's our perk card that increases the length of camp and food buffs? Huh? Where's it at? Why is there not something like that in the game? We have a perk card that increases the length of chems and pre-war alcohol. Even if it was a legendary card. Right? Legendary card maxed out increases, doubles or triples the duration of your camp buffs and food items. Come on. Come on. New ally. Oh, that's right. We have allies. We have Leo. We have Steven. Actually, we don't need Steven. We're just going to do this Mothman bonus. And then we have Dolly. Yeah, Dolly's cool. Thanks for the reminder. Yeah. Dolly's sick. Yeah, the energy resist and the intelligence and the endurance is an interesting combo. Might wait on Dolly, actually, to see if we can try to sync that up at nighttime and then be able to hit 86 intelligence, which would be the max without an intelligence bobblehead. We might wait till night person is proccing to, okay, we got some time. 3.5 hours in game to do that. Actually,
I don't know how brain bombs got their name, but
did we check Yasmin's food buffs on this server?
Sure thing.
Yeah, we did. Okay, we didn't buy that one though, which was dumb.
How you doing?
All right, we're just gonna take all this out. Because we do run good with salt, so that'll be fine. And then any extra that we're not going to use this stream, we could just dump off on the mule. Actually, we can also see how many of these can we make? Rad scorpion steak. That's it. Not even a good energy resist buff. All right, what else do we have? Okay, we do have one world scorched beast brain. What else? We do have 18 minutes on tasty squirrel stew. Actually, you know what? We can can that. So I need to go see if there's any on the mule. Let's do that. BRB. Alright, so we'll load up the private first on the main character, and then anything that needs to be put on the mule, we'll put that in the box first. And then we'll switch to the mule. Actually, no. We'll do the mule first. That'll be faster. What do the clean cans weigh by themselves? Do those weigh anything? Ooh, you know what we could do too is we could put the cannery in the mule camp. So that way the mule can have those perma buffs. Oh, okay. We need things though. What is that? Okay. That's fine, we can get that. Canned dog food, bourbon, beer. Don't need any of that. All right. Black-eyed Susan. Ooh, we are out of those. That's for sure. Health regen, yes. Ramen milk. We're gonna use all that. This is good. Quick soft shell meat. We're actually low on that, which is shocking. Egg omelet, no, we've already got blood bug pepper steak. Deathclaw steak. We've got a bunch of those. Brown mole rat we're out of. Hot dog. Do we have any cranberry meatball grinder? No. So we'll just do hot dog. Alone in the world was a little hot dog. Mirelurk jerky. We might actually be running low on Mirelurk jerky too. Popcorn? Rad rat steak. Bad perception, bad energy resist. Good energy resist. Your venison with berries. Huge luck buff. Look at that. 19 luck. Jeez, nuts. This one might be good. Charisma. Definitely want that. Was it Stingwing Stew that the cannery could...
Please clear the area until order has been restored.
Because if we have something for the cannery, we're just going to go ahead and take all that out now. Stingwing Stew. Alright. Tasty Squirrel Stew. Okay. The rest of these we don't ever use. Because they're just not good. Rad Scorpion Steak. I mean, that's a crappy energy resist food buff, but whatever. If we have it, we might as well just get it canned. Awesome Possum Bacon. That one we could also do, even though that one sucks. What else is there? That's agility, but that's just, that one's whatever. Vodka, crit damage. We'll do 5 of that. Alright, that should be it. We've got a charisma buff. Yep. Crazy Town, what's up?
What's up, dude? Hey, guy.
I've got balls of steel.
Welcome to the fun zone. Being attacked, yes. That always happens. Which really it shouldn't. I was like, oh, you made a camp? Ah, we're going to send these mobs for no reason to attack you. Oh, you put turrets up? Oh, we're going to send even more mobs to attack you. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. Wow. Super cucumberance.
If raiders come snooping around, they're gonna regret it.
Oh, we need to put a cannery at this camp. Testing out the fishing. How's that going? Haven't done any of that yet. It's funny, even still to this day, how long's the update been out now? Just none of the rewards look good for fishing. Maybe there is something that's worth it. Is there a certain reward, Crazy Town, that you were looking for in particular? Or just doing it to unlock stuff? Do something different? Ah, big foods. Big foods. Cannery. Okay. Beep boo boo bop boo boo bop. That is crooked. How dare you? Doing it because it's new. Feel that. Honestly, cool they added something new, but not my cup of tea. Yeah, true. That's a good point. Having more content, more features is always better than having less. Even if it's not something that everybody really is into, per se. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to can. So... we'll put on Super Duper. Make a lot of cans. Where do the cans show up at? Is that junk? Alright, those by themselves weigh 4. Okay.
are a piece of scrap. That means
Alright.
I like you.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna make first? We'll just go ahead and do these. And then Stingwing Stew is the best carnivore perception buff. So that's sick. Tasty Squirrel Stew, best XP carnivore buff. So that's sick. All right, we need a lot more cans. We can't do all of them yet, but this is still cool as crap. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. Cool as crap. Crap-cumber. This is sick. So now there's 14 Tasty Squirrel Stews that will never, ever spoil. Ever. Oh, we need 30 more clean cans. This is cool. This is one of the coolest things with this update, honestly. Honestly. Canned food, Brad Scorpion steak. Alright, how much does all this crap weigh? Oh, canned awesome possum. 16 pounds. Interesting. All right. Well, that's pretty sick. Did we do the intelligence buffs? Did we do the camp buffs yet? Did we finish doing all that? Actually, we need traveling pharmacy. But we're going to keep Scattershot. We use that with the Fracturer's effect on the Elder's Mark, and it works really well. And then we're going to do Mark. Okay, maybe not. That was a lie. We'll do Barbarian and Blocker. Alright, we did well rested. Not sure if we did the other ones. Excited about the new Alien Earth show. Just watched Predator Killer of Killers. Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks really good. Seriously. Looks sick. Really excited for... It's going to be interesting, too, to see an Alien anything as a series and not an actual movie. That's going to be the cool thing, too. To see if they pull that off. It looks just as good as the Romulus trailer did for that movie, and that movie was awesome. So, who knows? Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. Got high hopes for it, though. That's for sure. Definitely got high hopes. You know what's interesting about this food buff is that it's incredibly rare. Owlet nuggets. And this was just in a vendor in White Spring. 3 of them. This is so rare to find this. And somebody just had it. We should actually probably save this on the mule so it doesn't spoil. Or at the very least for now, put it in the freezer. Oh, I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Oh, you talk about Romulus or the trailer for what is it? What are we talking about? Alien Earth. Smoke Mirelurk. Oh, there's plenty of those. But we can get these infinitely, so we're not going to worry about that. Rad Stag Stew, though, is about to go, so we'll definitely put some of those in the freezer. Rad Rat Steak is a bad perception buff, so we're not super worried about that. Deathclaw Steak, cooked soft shell meat, company tea, we can get plenty of those, not worried about it. Yeah, look at that, no spoilage. That is sick. That's super sick. World Scorch Beast Brain, though, we're going to store some of those. Blood Bug.
In a block
We have the
of
space, so
concrete.
we'll just put some of these in here. Ramen milk. Definitely put some of those in there. For now. Romulus. Yeah, Romulus was good. There really wasn't anything wrong with it, honestly. Yeah. You could have got real picky and said that they should have talked about the engineer's lore a lot more than they did. But we probably can't really expect them to go down that lore route anymore at this rate. Right? We probably just have to assume that that is done. That's gone. And just, they don't ever talk about it again or bring it up again, then hey, we kind of knew what we were getting into. Kind of expect that. If they do bring it up and talk about it again, awesome. That's great. Pleasant surprise, but yeah, they're probably not going to bring any of that up ever again. All right, is there anything else that should go in here on this character? Oh no, you just did not do that. Whoops. Oops. The candies we're just gonna save. Roasted Mirelurk meat? Nah. Alright. That stuff can go back on the mule. Romulus pulled it off, and the show will too, like the last Resident Evil movie. Oh, yeah. Yikes. Yep. That was a doozy. Romulus pulled it off, though, yeah, and the trailer for Romulus looks a lot like how... The trailer for Romulus, and then Romulus coming out and watching it, right? You could see kind of how the trailer compared to the quality of the movie. Whether or not that's even an accurate way to judge how good a movie's going to be or not, it's kind of like judging a book by its cover, maybe. But we got almost the same quality from this trailer for Alien Earth. So, yeah. New alien types, too, which is pretty cool. There were people in the comment section of that Alien Earth trailer that were talking about predator noise in part of the trailer. No. Just no. You guys want it so bad, but probably not gonna... Nah. Probably not going to be a thing. Safe to say. All right. Are we at night? Do we has nighttime? If we have nighttime, then we're going to get Dottie's buff. And then we're going to get Leo's buff. Yep, we are. All right. Let's go ahead and do all that. Stack it. Steven, what are you doing here?
So make sure
Dude, you got to get up.
Unwelcome guest.
Dude, you got to get up. Still got Kindred Spirit, right? Yep. And further down the line. Yeah. Who knows? Nobody... Ridley Scott will probably go to his grave ignoring predators and acknowledging that it might even be close to being part of the lore, because he just, to him, it's not part of the lore. So who knows if we'll even see any of that again, honestly. Doubtful. Big doubt. Big doubt, big doubt, big doubt, doubt. All right. Thank you for leaving, Steven. All right, let's get... Who's next in line? Actually, you know what? We'll do Joey first. He's got a decent buff. Not wearing any clothes. Oh, there he is.
Good. You want us? Yeah, water.
All right. And then we'll get Leo. He's going to give us 5% XP. He's not wearing clothes either.
Greetings. Of course. How can I...
Give him a cranberry.
Nuka Cran.
Boom. Now he's going to give us 5% XP. And then we're going to get Dottie. He's going to give us extra intelligence. 1 intelligence, 1 endurance. 30 energy resist. Is that what it is?
We should have... Is that so? Did you know our brains have... That means... There's...
Alright. Alright, we got all those done. And then we can just put Yasmin up. And then if we swap servers or something, we can see what kind of buff she got going on. Alright. We've got our... Let's go through the checklist real quick. Intelligence and Charisma legendary cards maxed out. We have our Intelligence and Charisma 15 loadout. We have Night Person, Inspirational, Magnetic Personality, Strange in Numbers. Those are the only ones you need for max intelligence. Max XP. We use Dottie's app. Hey guys, you know what? Why do super mutants have such a long range? Just get rid of these guys real quick. Oh. All right. Now we can concentrate in peace. All right. So yeah, Dottie ally we got, Leo we got. Well rested, Kendrick Spirit we have. Arm wrestle machine cinematic. We already did that. We can re-up those whenever though. Wisdom of the Mothman. Boom. Got that. 5%. We do have the lunch boxes going still. We got 13 minutes on those. So that's good. We have our 3-star intelligence weapon. We're trying the flaming blade on it right now. And then we have our full set of unyielding intelligence armor on each piece. And then we have shielded casual lining. Okay. We need to check our mutations. Okay, so we have mutations repopped. Just need to make sure we have the right ones. Adrenal reaction, carnivore, egghead, and herbivore. Running both of those to get the effects from both. Nuka-Cola twist. Berry mentats. So we'll do a twist until we have our intelligence amount that we're looking for. Boom. There it is. Berry mentats. Okay, bobblehead. Anybody else notice that the bobbleheads have been disappearing whenever you hop servers? Anybody notice that? Either way, there's our leaders for 5% extra. We have 4 lunch boxes going. We don't have an LL8 magazine, but we are running... Actually, we're not even running the Super Mutants one. We'll run the Super Mutants magazine, so this will give us extra damage versus Super Mutants. So that'll help us with the grenades and running West Tech. Why is that only 79? That should be 86. Actually, no. Here it is. This is why. Yep. Okay, we got to do food buffs. All right, let's redo Susan Soothe first because we want to keep the damage buff. Actually, it really doesn't matter when we do that. All right, so we got the T. We need some health regen. We need our intelligence food buff, which is broiled scorch-based brain. We got Stingwing Stew for perception, Tasty Scroll Stew for XP. Redo those, redo that. Ground mole rat. Hot dog. Alert cake. Red stag stew. Luck. We already got... Do we have the luck bonus going? No. Charisma. So there's our charisma buff. That's going to help Inspirational to be doing what now? Inspirational is now giving us 27% bonus XP because our charisma is at 54. Bam! There it is! 86! If you don't count the 2 holotape games that you can pick up randomly, which are almost impossible to find because it's completely random, this is the highest intelligence amount that you can get as a human. Right now, 86. 88 if you have a leader's bobblehead. Sick. All right, crit damage, and then this is a cool ass food item. Hopefully they do this more often. Unarmed damage 100%. Ooh, definitely need to do unarmed build with that. That's cool. No, thanks, Nuka. It's the bobbleheads are disappearing after fast travel for some reason, so there's still plenty of leaders left. It's just not. What's up, dog? No face cam? Maybe. What's up, dude? All right. The flaming blade is cool, but Let's try the plasma. What's that? Intelligence. Oh, thank you. Okay. So now what we could do, use an intelligence, and look at that, 88. Thank you, Nuka. You guys think that's enough? Is that enough? Is that gonna... At this high XP amount, when your intelligence is super high, Leader's bobblehead is actually more effective, but it doesn't really matter because we're getting 4,000 XP on the level 100 super mutants anyway. Damn, that's a one hit on the legendary. Wow, that's crazy. What is the damage of this thing right now? Warglaive. 16. Okay, we don't have full adrenaline yet. How was that a miss? What a jerk. Alright. Switch over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Yoink. Yoink. Test your metal. Thick. We will finish this West Tech run and then go to Test your metal. 40,000 on that grenade. 40,000 XP on that grenade. Oh, bud. That is, oh, wait. Oh, he's dead. 40,000. Jeez, dude. Jeez, oh, ways, dude. Come on. All right, it didn't reset anyway. But we should get this legendary. All right, we already did that. Test your metal. West Tech is so weird. Sometimes when you clear it up top, you go down the elevator, you clear all the ones in the bottom, you go to the laser grid, and then you run back up. Sometimes they respawn and they're there. Sometimes when you do that, they don't. Sometimes you can run back and forth the top part and then go down to the bottom and then do that 4 times in a row. Sometimes you can't. Really weird.
Prepare for gross bodily.
Definitely got to stay far away when using this thing. This thing will mess you up. You'll think that you'll be far enough away from an enemy to where when the explosion procs, it's not going to touch you, and then you just get shot. You just one-shot yourself, essentially. He dead. He dead. It's time to turn up the heat. All right, we got 10. What's this showing right now? 2100. 2355. You guys see that? 2355 damage. 742 ballistic damage, base damage. So this is doing over 3000 damage on the weapon card without high strength. Strength is only about 30 something. And no, this is not a two-handed build at all. 41 strength. It's not even a two-handed build. This weapon's nuts, man. We need to do a whole build just based around this thing, honestly. Grimbot. We also need to do a build with this thing.
Shit, I'm hit.
Shit, I'm hit. This weapon is so fun to use, honestly. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom.
It's a great day for some engineering, don't you think?
Oh, we got a bunch of stuff to get rid of. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom.
Wasted.
Why do you... Why? You go shooting at? Do you even know, brother? Do you even know, brethren? Do you know? Do you even know? Barry Mintats is worn off. 85 intelligence. Oh, that's unacceptable. Unreal. 87, that's it. That's nuts, dude. Why the heck was that only 3,000? Lunch boxes. Ah. Forgot to should have used that during test your metal. Whatever. You guys will be all right. You guys will be all right. Knock it off. Now we're cooking with grease. You know what's crazy is it was 39,000 XP with only one lunchbox going, which is still absolutely insane. That is nuts, dude. Not all right. You need some help? You need some help? What's wrong? Everything okay? Are you okay? Do you need to call 911? You need an ambulance? You need the cops? Ah! Where's this other? Okay, that guy's gone. We throw a grenade down here? Yeah. Did. No lunch boxes. Oh, whoops. Where have all the lunch boxes gone? Where have all the lunches boxes gone? Is that how that song goes? $2,800 for a non-level 100. Wild. Ooh, hey bud. What are you doing? Who is leader? Would you like to do expedition, Nuka? Since West Tech is not respawning. I mean, we could try to do a raid, but no. We need to do that without randoms if we're going to try to do that with an intelligence build. It needs to be non-randoms. Okay, run it. Under the boardwalk, down by the side. Under the boardwalk, we'll be having some fun under the boardwalk. Boardwalk. Oh. How about you piss off? Why are you running like that? How'd that work out for you? How'd that work out for you? Rescue trapped civilians. Get out of there. Can't be having some fun. Our power went out. Oh dang. They having bad storms over there or something?
Eeny, meeny, miny, me. Oh, lucky day. This means I will face you rather too late.
Yeah, the cremator and fracturer's elder's mark, do not use those indoors in close proximity. All right, it's in the brain now. Intelligence grinding is fun. It really is. It's awesome. But not doing any damage and dying to anybody that spits on you is definitely the most annoying part about it. Absolutely. That is for sure. Though it would be cool to be level 2000. Nuka, when you brought that up, that was a good point. So close.
So much new blood. So much potential to show me something truly sensational.
Please, don't let them kill me.
One of you has been selected
I'll
to
have to stop
defend an
alone.
innocent volunteer.
Okay then.
This volunteer has their own task to complete. Others seek to halt their progress, or better, their life. Help this volunteer survive the ordeal alive, and so might you.
Who did that?
Let's put it in! Stop hiding!
Where's she going? She doesn't even know. Wow. That guy was getting jiggy with it. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Escort T-O-Y-U-B, the way that you are.
It's gonna
This weapon is so fun. Hey, Doc, get away. Back up. Get out of there. Bada bing, bada boom. Bloody Mess is such a good compliment for an explosive weapon fracturers build kind of setup, too, honestly. Because they just explode into bits.
Well, I got it.
Any doors that we could open?
I'm gonna win this. What was that?
I don't even know what she's doing. Oh, here we go.
This was a mistake. No. I'm warning you. No more hiding. Together.
Alright, alright. Picking up the pace a little bit.
The prize is mine. Questline.
Such skill and obedience.
Yay!
You're so close to your reward. Step up to the winner's stage and perform in one
Run it,
final
run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it, run it. Do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Oh yeah, get down tonight. Oh, do a little dance, make a little love, get down tonight. Ooh, get down tonight.
Tonight, you are reborn. You must have a secret.
Lol.
We'll handle that.
Hilarious. Ferryman tats wear off, so we gotta reuse it. Who's gonna pick up all the stuff first? Our intelligence at 67? What? $67? Dang, we still got 104,000. So 208,000. Still a good amount, considering. Okay, cool. What are daily ops today? Could try that. Hey, yo, Google. Nah, man. That ain't it. Google just started saying, oh, daily ops are a daily operation where hubba. Dude, no. No one asked you to say anything.
Little baby scared?
Ah!
good fight.
That was a miss. Do a little dance. Oh, you know what that could be? It could be mutations need to get redone. That would explain the over encumbered. That would explain the cucumbers as well. Yep. Exactly what it was. Oh, wait. Hold on. This... No. Didn't want this screen. But you know what? While we're here... Yeah, that looks great. Aristocrat's walking crane. That's pretty classy. But still over encumbered. All right. Check everything. Oh, we got a sec. Oh. First aid was not animated. Now it is. Ooh, moving on up. Night person. I think 3. Okay. What do we have? Do we still have Dottie going? Oh, it's about to end. Bummer. Machine cinematic. Okay, we got Kindred Spirit still. That's for sure. Yeah. You can rely on Kindred Spirit. We'll redo these buffs. Fortune Teller. Mechanical Derby game. Symptomatic. 4 buffs in 1. All right. Next. We need Therms. Grounded. Healing factor. Herbivore. Marsupial. Definitely want that one. Don't want to lose that intelligence. Plague Walker. Do we actually have that mutation even? No. Yes. Fine. We'll just use it. Whatever. Scaly skin. Yes. Speed demon. Yes. Talons. Yes. Twisted muscles. Yes. Stable isotope. Yes. Boom. Bang. Bing. Boom. Bam. Boom. Bam. $84. Boom. All right. Food buffs are good then, obviously. Old Scorch piece. Got to redo that one. It's the most important one. And then, bam. Thick. Nice. What enemies are this? Mole miners? Be cool if it was the super mutants.
This is Dodge. Not sure why or when, but we had a breach in secure comms. Radio interceptors in your AO are responsible.
Oh, dude, you just getting stuck
Down.
on absolutely nothing.
Creeps put the devices in enemy territory. Kill a few of the hostiles nearby. Let's give them a sample of that Brotherhood special sauce. But don't forget, stealth is key in this location. Taking on the entire group at once is likely to get you all killed right quick.
Is it though? Just mole rats, dude. What are you talking about? You gonna die. You face this mole rat alone. They'll kill you real quick, and they won't think twice about it. Look at y'all at. That's what's great about the cremator too, is sometimes you don't even have to see the enemy. Sometimes you just shoot in a general direction and it just takes care of stuff.
Best to pick them off one by one. Okay, use that code to shut down one of the interceptors. I'm still detecting enemies in the area, so see if you can slip by without drawing attention. That's one down. Take it from the top. Hunt another batch until we draw out more code carriers.
Where are they at, though? Where are they at? Bada bing.
Read on the code carrier. Should be one of the enemies nearby. Try to pick off the right one without raising too much attention.
Uh-oh. Wrong way.
Another code
Uh-oh.
acquired.
Wrong way again.
Use it to knock out an interceptor. Proceed with caution. Great. That's 2 down. Just one more left. Y'all know what comes next. Hunt down another batch of these.
Oh, looked like there was one over there. Guess not. He dead. Didn't even need to vats him. Boom, boom. 2 to the head. 1 to the chest. Is that how that works? Spamming them stimmies. Spamming them stimulus checks.
Code located. An extra angry hostile in the area has it. Make sure you're ready for a fight. I'd open with a solid sucker punch if I were you.
top of this Sunday by disabling the final interceptor. That did it.
What? Dude, that was so far away.
Pretty popular, huh?
What the heck, dude?
Head on home.
That's crazy. That's nuts. Wow. 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 Guy looks cool. What Adam Shop skin is that? Gotta be level 1600 though. All right, we already got, well, we need to pick a lock. How many days we got for that? We still got time. Camera picture of a Mirelurk hunter.
Tried any new foods lately?
No. Oh, what are the odds of that? Do the masks... Oh. Cool. 2 epics. That's sick. Fashionat masks, do those count as costumes, right? Pretty sure they would. Heavy machine gun turret.
Hello?
We'll just leave that one. Whatever. You know, it's not going to do much because the super mutants have way more range than your turrets in your camp do.
Hi there. I used to say I'd try anything once.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
It is time to take a pee break. Enjoy. Actually, you know what? No, we're not going to do that. No. That screen always has a copyright strike. Hold on.
Swamp tofu? Ooh, that needs a new name in a marketing campaign. How you doing?
Come here. Come here. Wanna get up here? Come on. Come on. Hey, you chunky, but do it. Come on. Get up in this seat. Come here. Come on. Yeah, look at that chunk. Oh, you can't see that chunk. Come on. Get up on this chair. Go run and start. Come on. Come here. Yeah. Be a chunk. Fat. Be a chunk. Look at that. Look at that chunk. What are you doing, bud? Who is that? Who's that chunky? Chunk? Speak? Can you speak? You a good boy. You do a sit. You do a shake. No, that's a lay down. That's a speak. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm just completed an objective, just sitting here doing nothing. Love that. Free range. Oh, home on the range.
Tried any new foods lately?
Oh, whoops. Not the right one.
Found a box of sugar bombs. Brahmin milk and I'll be ready to go.
And level 15, what's a
Don't you dare
casual
tell anyone that
team?
might get
Casual
you pleasure.
team is team that gives intelligence bonus. So you would open up your social menu and either join a casual team or create one. And then, yeah, so you can see here, public team benefit is bonus intelligence. So yeah, once everybody's on a team, then if you have 4 people on a team, you got to wait for the blue meters to fill up. But when all blue meters for other 3 teammates fill up, you get 4 times the bonus. So for this, right now, there's only 2 people on this team. You can see it down here. We're getting +2 intelligence. Actually, Nuka, do you want to join this team? Yeah.
Hello?
Do free range. yeah, casual teams are super important for XP for sure. Need that int. Need that int buff. I'm on the free range. You guys didn't even stand a chance. You just go on somewhere. Go on, get. Oh, is it? That name, okay, that one screen name did look familiar. That kind of makes sense now. Nice. Uh-oh. When in doubt, spray it out. That's how the cremator works. Come on. Get that big old booty in gear. Spray it. Spray it. Come on. What? Okay, big lag. Just everything lagged. You guys made it. Oh God. Get rid of all this stuff. Go on, get it out of there. Nice. Okay. Challenge is worth doing. Pick a lock. I'll do that later. Daily operation while wearing a costume. We can do that tomorrow. Mirelurk. Mirelurk. The heck? Nice. Someone, if the Mirelurk things are objectives for the daily, then someone might have already been over here. This lunchbox or this bobblehead might not be here. Yeah. Oh. Dang, bud. What happened to you? Ouch. Big dead. Done. Done, 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 dunny, dunny, done. What would that look like if it was right here? Huh? What do you think? Whoa. Dang. That's not that bad. Not the worst thing.
Hi there. Well, shit. How you doing?
Oh, no audio. What else is new? All right. We missed some profound stuff. What? Maybe. Maybe. Run it. $4,000 looks beautiful tonight. 1,479 on a mutant hound is pretty crazy. EBH. How was that a miss? How was that a miss? Yo, you guys. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. 25,000 for that room is pretty crazy. Run it, run it, run it.
Let's play.
$30,000. Ah, you tried to do a little bob and weave there. How was that a miss? Oh wow, that dude was super running. Super mutant was super running, now he's super dead. Oh, that one guy doesn't matter, we're just gonna run.
Are you winning, son? Are you winning?
Yeah, Dad. We're winning the game.
Oh, maybe not, because they didn't respawn. What y'all selling? Nothing. I need to get rid of these caps at some point. Need to get rid of caps at some point. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. What? Huh? Not sure if joke or if you... It's always hard to tell with him if it's a bit or if it's actually what you're doing. You never know with this guy.
Tried any new food lately?
What? Did you what? New phone, who dis? Who is that? Who is this? 87. Dang, dude. Wait, how the heck is this 87, actually? Are we still running intelligence bobblehead? That's why. We need something to increase tankiness, but we might not have it anymore. We might not have a magazine that'll help us. Are you gonna blow up or are you just gonna run around? Wow, okay. You know what? Oh, not a super mutant. Never saw the Wild South Park episode. No. Nope. 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 Well, we don't have any magazines that'll help us survive better. Just do damage when on a team. We could do explosion size, but whatever. Oh, 2 legendaries. Huh. No, you don't. No, no stagger. You don't want to get staggered by that mutant hound there, because if you do, that grenade can mess you up real bad.
Wear your guts around my neck. Fight.
Gotta hurry up and get down there, or that grenade will also cook your booty. Ooh. Okay, we still got 12 minutes on lunch boxes. Run back up. See if they reset. Maybe. Nope. Negative. Still not respawned. Dang. Usually when you fast travel and come back, if they haven't respawned, then they will for sure, but they acting up. Great, need some Bengay stat. What? Oh, Metalweasel needs. West Tech is being vicious right now. Why you acting up? Huh? Take the vodka. We'll take the ammo. No magazine. Okay. Leaders is over here? Or...
Oh. Somebody's already taken it. No. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Somebody's already taken it, and if it's not there anymore, then you can't pick it up, because if it's not in front of you, then what are you going to do about it anyway?
Alright, you know what? Not even... No. Just no. Who the heck is that? That is a weird place for someone to be. Now it reset. Okay. $3,500. No way. 3,500 is unacceptable. Why is it only 3,500? Weird. Doing that glitchy thing.
Time to
XP's really low right now. That was really good though, still. Ooh, about to die. Sliver o' health.
be good.
Hey, man. Knock it off. Dang, that's weird. It still let us fast travel. Even though we were getting hit. Huh. Thanks for the freebie. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hi there.
All right, we'll redo buffs, redo bed, redo Mothman, and then luck, intelligence, charisma. And then maybe those things getting rebuffed will be the reason, will be the thing that's keeping us from, or that'll be the thing that gets us back to 4,000 per super mutant. Maybe. Alright, and then we go Sacred Mothman. And then while we're standing at this, boom, boom, boom. 4 buffs from 1 totem. Sick. He's ready. Run. Good. It looked like it was going to be a little too close.
Human, let's play.
Oh, go down the elevator, boy.
Let's play.
Hey, man. It's not very nice. Okay. Cremator's too good. Too good of weapon. 1997. Pretty close. That's that 4,000 we want to see. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bingy, bingy, boom. Run. There you go. No super mutants in here? Oh, there's one. Kind of weird. None of them would spawn in that room. There's usually at least a couple. Ain't hit nothing over here. Darn. Bada bam, bada bam, bada boom, 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 bam, 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 bam. Is that how it goes? Bada boomba dinky bones, bada beama boomba boom. Where's Big Badinky Bones? Anybody know? Lunchboxes must be coming off. Yep. Where's he at? Grenade isn't gonna... might not do much damage. But we shall see. Uh-oh. We could try it though, another one maybe. Oh, we only got one left. Dang. Uh-oh. That might be a big one. Let's hope. Let's hope we get 40k on that one. Since that's our last nuka grenade. 36. Close. Ooh, nice. Maybe it's a robot's nuke. That'd be sick.
Thank you for your cooperation.
The heck is this? Not even close.
Going to be a tear you apart.
What you doing? What you doing?
Leg hit.
Whoa. Whoa. Where you at? Level floor with toga, small hole in ceiling. Oh jeez, fans of Boston but never made. Oh, it's assume that Nuka Dart. Huh. That kind of sounds similar to the way that you get the impervious to fall damage armor in Fallout 4. It's a similar quest to that. Sounds pretty similar to that. Uranium fever. Big badinky bones. How was that a miss? Drop some of this. Wow, a lot of crap.
Detecting terminated management personnel. Remove this individual from the premises.
We'll keep the fragmentation grenades. All right, now we're not over encumbered. Sick. Ah, oh, he's using a railway. That's pretty cool. Ah, yes. This time last year when the railway was meta. RIP. Hey man, you need to calm down. You need to calm down, bud.
Adequate uranium volume extracted
It is not
and
that
processed. Output quantity
serious. We're just taking some stuff. We just got some extractors going. We're just extracting some dirt, really. What you mad about? Don't take our dirt. Ugh. Dude, that was so far away. Come on now.
detecting terminated management.
That's
personnel.
wild.
Remove this
What
individual
the
from
heck?
premises.
All right, he's good. Yeah. No, you don't. Get out of here.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Stop. Knock it off. Oh, come on. Thank you. Hey, stop that. Get out of here. Oh, repair extractor Bravo. Okay.
Detecting
Hopefully we still get all the rewards.
Remove this individual from the premises.
How did that hit? Oh, whatever this cremator is. Nuts. No. Oh, hey, dude. How's it going? 15.99. That's pretty high.
Adequate uranium volume extracted and processed. Output quantity increased.
Bing. No. A jerk. We might not get the 4 out of 4. Maybe. Oh, wait.
Extraction complete. Extractors must complete cleaning and ventilation process.
Only got 3 out of 4.
before continuing operation.
Darn.
Please vacate.
Yeah. It's tough. Yeah, there's really not a lot of time in this event for the extractors to be down until you don't get the full rewards. Nice. Still got something though out of it. Not bad.
How you doing?
Sick. We could. Well, we're gonna repop some food buffs to increase survivability. Definitely need those. That's for sure. Pemmican, luck, carry weight, rad resist. All right. Pemmican, luck, rad. Look. 3, boom. Tasty squirrel stew. Oh, we already got that. Don't we? Oh, yeah. No. No, we don't. Oh. Now we do. Eono 6 C button glitch. What is the button glitch? That's something new? There's so many glitches with the Guardian, it's hard to keep up. Honestly. Eesh. Oh. Get rid of this guy first. Oh, we don't have nuka grenades, that's right. We is out. Do it the old-fashioned way. Where is martial artist? Definitely want that if we're gonna be using this a lot more now. Oh yeah, that's way better. No, no, no. You know, miss.
You can't hide forever.
What? He blocked that? That was weird. Ah. Ah. Aha. Yo, high tech. 6617. Thank you for that subscription on the YouTubes. Hey, where you going? Hey, bud, where you going? Hey, bud, where you going? Open that door, boy. Open that door, boy. What you doing down there? What you doing up there? Open that door. Open that door, boy.
Kill you so much.
Mutations are done. Gotta redo them. Armor's about to go down. That's pretty interesting. Where's that guy at? There he is. Dead. Done like dinner. Dang, you sound like my ex. His name was Calvin too? Just kidding.
Strongest super mutant.
Get out of here. Oh, get. Oh. Time for me to dip. Oh. Was that good acting or no? Was that convincing enough? It doesn't have to be the best acting. It just has to be convincing enough, right? Well, we hit 1600. All right, good. That's okay. Mission accomplished. Oh, it would be nice and say that it was. Dang, okay, so it wasn't good. Ouch.
You suck.
Okay. Okay. Ain't no thing either way. Appreciate you coming by, Seabiscuit. All right, so huh.
Hello?
Moonshine Jamboree, huh? How many people are in it? How many perk card packs we got? 2?
Project Cheesesteak is officially on hold until I have a way to make cheese.
Did we get any new good animated cards? Oh, yeah, we got one. Exterminator. Nice. Animated. What year is this? That one's not animated. So it shall go bye-bye. Philanthropist. Suppressor? No, not animated. We already have suppressor animated and tenderizer. Ah. Chemist is nice. Nice. Gun runner. Not animated. Dead man sprinting. Not animated.
Hi there.
All right, we got to level 1600. Pretty sick. Where are we at now on the scoreboard? Score booster, definitely. We already have a score booster going, so it's not really a big of a deal. We'll do the scrap box since it's 0. All right, this is the next one for page, the last page. Not really much on here. Auto grenade launcher Spitfire paint. Huh. Pretty cool. But you know what's not going to be cool is the fact that this isn't going to work on the nuke launcher. Or the resolve breaker. Why? Gone Fission player icon. Why is that 60 tickets? An icon is 60 tickets? Alright, so for now, we gotta reach 150 and claim 42 more season rewards. Probably gonna wait to do that before we start claiming stuff. Obviously, Adams, we're gonna claim. Score boosters. Oh, lunch boxes. Definitely gonna claim that. Eventually gonna claim any of the weapon skins. For sure. But anything that's 0 caps, we claim. Or boosts, Adams. Loose vinyl records. Huh, interesting. Crate of vinyls. Oh, I have one somewhere. Looks almost identical to that, which is interesting. The icebreaker. Definitely want that. This is cool too. The sugar-free Nuka Shines. They need to do this more often. That's pretty sick. Yeah, this is, okay, there's not really much else. Probably go through and do any weapon paints, and then really just the cheapest stuff. All this camp stuff is whatever. Icebreaker definitely. Arm wrestle machine is pretty cool. But yeah, weapon paints we'll definitely do eventually. Yep. There's not really much on this page. Usually on this last page, there's something really good, but it almost seems like the icebreaker should have been on the last page, or that the houseboat survival tent maybe should have been on the last page. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, but the serpent statue. Huh. Sick. We'll see what Moonshine's doing. Who's doing Moonshine? Speaking of.
Well, you don't see angry, sizable salamanders do that every day.
That one's over here, so we'll probably stand next to this one. What's our int? What's our int at? Get that twist going. There it is. 82. All kinds of stuff always getting stuck in those trees over there. What the heck, dude? That dude is flying. Wow.
Going well, Moonshiners. The venom you collected is filling the tub nicely. We're halfway there. Most impressive. Keep up the fine work. Jolly good show. We've got just enough venom to make a batch, and there's still plenty of room in the tub. Let's see how much more we can collect.
Oh, whoops.
They all look so slimy and useless for anything other than...
Oh yeah, we're supposed to be delivering acid. Whoops. Whoops. Haven't done moonshine in a while, honestly. Been a hot minute. Been a hot minute. Uh-oh. What? Is that not it yet? Nobody must be picking it up. Heck are y'all thinking, man? Get your booties in gear. What? Can't loot that area? Weird.
Destroyed stills are not good for making moonshine. Need I say more?
Okay. For whatever reason, it doesn't seem to be dropping it.
Outstanding work, Moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You've really outdone yourselves.
Oh, there it is. Nice. Nice.
They all look so
Isn't bad XP. We need intelligence again. Okay, we can repop that. And now we're back up to... Okay, maybe it didn't. No, it didn't. Oh, oops. Whatever, dude. Hi. 1,600. That's a nice looking number. No, you don't. Hey, man, get out of there. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? You get out. Go on now. Get. Oh, we're done. Nice. Thick.
I can't believe my eyes. If I had tear ducts, I would cry at a moment like this. Such a wonderful moonshine.
Good event, GG. GG, good event. Good event, good event, good event, vent, vent. Good event, good event, good event, vent, vent. Alright, should be all the stuff. Put this thing over here. Drop this mud hut. Drop it down, dude. What are you doing? There it is. Oh, we're about to run out of fuel. Dang. Nice.
Game over.
Nice. 1,600. 92 on the scoreboard. Gonna get 100 pretty soon. Not gonna be that bad. But yeah. Thanks, guys, for coming by. If you haven't already and you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. There's a new XP. The ultimate guide to XP for humans, ghouls, bloody ghouls, and beginners. That video is currently in the works. It's almost done. It's going to get uploaded next week. So subscribe to the Metalweasel YouTube channel if you want to watch it. Also, if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Don't forget, you can use, if you have Amazon Prime, you can use a Twitch sub. Amazon Prime Twitch sub for free. Costs nothing. Subscribe, like, and sacrifice your dignity. Couldn't have said it better. Thank you guys for coming by. By the time you see this what are words? By the time you see this live stream again, this camera quality probably Going to be drastically upgraded. Going to be sick. Thick. Thank you for coming by, guys. See you next time. We're going to find somebody to raid. We didn't get to do that last time because the computer crashed. But it's not now. So, stick around and say what's up to the next person. See y'all.